Hello everyone, Stop and Player. Today we're going to be reviewing LEGO Star Wars Hoth AT-ST. This set got released January 1st of 2022, and it got released right alongside the Snowtrooper Battle Pack. Now this set is also supposed to be able to go right along with your UCS AT-AT. So without further ado, let's stop talking and get to the review. Starting off with the packaging. As we can see here, it is a LEGO Star Wars set. We get the set age, set number, set name, as well as the piece count. We get a nice shot of the LEGO AT-ST on the front here in Hoth, as well as Chewbacca and the Hoth Rebel Soldier fighting the probe droid. As far as the top, we do get LEGO Star Wars, the set name in different languages, and actual size minifig picture of Chewbacca included in this set. On the left side, we get LEGO Star Wars again, as well as LEGO Life. On the bottom, LEGO Star Wars, Legalese, Recyclables, and the barcode. On the right side, we get LEGO Star Wars, the Hoth symbol that we saw on the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, and the same picture that we get on the front. As far as the back, we get to see the AT-ST in action again, as well as all the minifigs down below battling one another. On the right side here, we get to see everything this LEGO AT-ST can do, including turning its head, opening the top hatch, firing the missiles, and moving its legs. And that is it for the packaging. Next we have the included minifigs in this set, including Chewbacca, Hoth Rebel Trooper, the AT-ST driver, as well as the buildable probe droid. Starting off with Chewbacca himself. As far as his accessories go, he does come with his LEGO stud shooting bowcaster, which all you do is you press down on this lever and it will fire. A nice little detail and always fun to have. As far as the actual minifig itself, we are getting another Chewbacca. However, this time they decided to give a little bit more detail, including the splotches of snow on his torso, legs, and feet, as well as his back. Now, I'm glad that they decided to do this instead of giving us another ordinary Chewbacca. That is it for Chewbacca. Next up, we have the Hoth Rebel Trooper. And as far as her accessories go, she does come with the standard Star Wars blaster. Now, I'm glad that they opted out of stud shooters this time, just to give the set more authenticity. As far as the actual minifig itself, we do get a Hoth helmet here, and you can actually take the goggles off the top of the helmet and put it across the front, just giving you some options to display your minifig. Continuing with the minifig, we get two different faces on this trooper, one where she's smiling and one where she's not. We also get to see that she does come with a Hoth backpack here. And with the Hoth backpack off, we will be able to see some back printing on this figure. With everything back on this minifig, we will be able to see some torso printing here with some white legs and arms. But that is it for the Hoth Rebel Trooper.
Next up is the Hoth AT-ST driver.
As far as his accessories go, he does come with the Star Wars blaster pistol, as well as these white Star Wars binoculars. Now, I do believe this is the first time that we're seeing these binoculars in white, but if you know of another Star Wars set that these come in, let me know in the comments below. As far as the actual minifig itself, we do get to see the standard Hoth AT-ST helmet with some goggles printed across the top. As far as the face on this minifig, we do get two faces, one where he's angry and one where he's not. As far as torso printing, we do get to see his Hoth outfit, and that outfit does extend down to his legs. We also get some back printing as well. That is it for the Hoth AT-ST driver. Next up, we have the Hoth probe droid. As far as the details on this buildable figure, we do get a probe droid head with all of its eyes and antenna. You can actually turn it around, but do be mindful because sometimes this piece will catch, and since this probe droid is built of small pieces, it might break pretty easily. You do get a little piece here that represents its gun, and of course you have all of its limbs down below. Now, of course, you can display this however you would like by positioning the arms and legs whichever position you see fit. To make it appear that the probe droid is floating, we do have a white Lego piece down here at the bottom to make it look like it is in the Hoth environment that is attached to, of course, this clear Lego pole. An overall nice probe droid in my opinion. Last but not least, we have the main build of this set. the Hoth ATST. Now this ATST is supposed to be to scale with your UCS AT-AT, and they actually went ahead and made this set as movie accurate as possible. So let's take a look at the details. As we can see here, we do have a hatch at the top of the ATST that can be opened, and as always you can take the top of the ATST, open it up, and be able to take a closer look on the inside. Now as we can see here, we do have a seat down here as well as a control board where you can take your ATST driver and sit him in the seat and have him controlling the ATST. Now if we take a closer look behind the Hoth ATST driver, we'll be able to see two clips, one here and one there, and that is where you'll be able to take your accessories for your ATST driver and stick them on each one. The binoculars on the white one, and his blaster pistol on the black one. And with those there, you're able to store the accessories, and I also like that when you close up the ATST, it does not get in the way. But taking a closer look at the head of the ATST, we get to see it does have some weapons on each side of its head, as well as the main turrets in the front. We will also be able to see two spring action missiles as well, and to fire those, all you do is you see these two buttons in the back, you press them and it will fire. By taking a look at the back of the ATST head, we do get to see some printed details on these Lego pieces, which is always nice. And that is it for the head. Getting down to the legs of this ATST. Now as far as standing, it's easy to just pick up and set it down and it won't fall over. This ATST is more well balanced than the other ones that I've had, and that's always a plus. As far as the actual details on the leg, we do get some Lego Technic here, as well as this piece here that is freely loose. But the sad thing about these legs is there's only one place of articulation, and that's at this ratcheted joint here. Now another thing to note, that on these legs there are some pieces that come off easily, such as these sections of the legs. There's only being held on by small pieces, so they might come off from time to time, or while you're playing with them. Now since this ATST only has one place of articulation, there isn't very many poses that you can set it in, but always giving that one place of articulation allows for more playability. All you gotta do is you take the ATST by the legs and move them along, making it look like it is, of course, walking. Now one thing that I think they did very nicely is the feet at the bottom. If we take a look at these feet, they are actually pretty accurate to the movie. But with all that being said, that is your LEGO Hoth ATST. There you have it, folks, the complete set of LEGO Star Wars Hoth ATST. My final thoughts on this set, that this is a pretty good set to have. The price on this set is about $50, which is typical for ATSTs. You get an ATST driver that's new, as well as the new Snow Chewbacca. They also decided to throw in the buildable Pro Droid, which I thought was a nice touch. As far as the actual ATST itself, this one holds true to the battle on Hoth. The only complaint that I have about this set is that I wish the ATST was a bit more posable in its legs, but I understand stability is a hard thing to achieve with this walker. So maybe one day we'll get the posability along with the stayability. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like this set? Are you happy with the minifigs included? Will you be posing this ATST alongside your UCS AT-AT? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That way you can help our channel to grow. And thanks for watching.